Let's see how it will look like. The map is Paradiso. They're one game away from facing TT1 and Kenzie in the second round, the winner bracket. So 9 pull from Jiren. I know that it's possible to play one hatch play against Zerg and Protoss. Jonek told me, I tried 10 times, it worked maybe once because I'm too noob. But I'm definitely sure that if it's possible to play, Jiren knows how to play. So I would like to see him doing it, showing me how it should be done. But this is 9 pull, usually against Zerg and Protoss you don't make 9 pull, or maybe it's just me. But I think the 9 pull is not that beneficial if you are not going layer first. So if he will stop mining gas, I will be shocked. But if he will go for layer first, I will be like, okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm shocked. But Razz didn't make 9 pull, so maybe that's why he went for the 9 pull, just to block the Zerg. Yeah, but not going for the 9 pull as a Zerg and Protoss, it's fine, but you are losing the important part of applying pressure as a Zerg and Protoss, I think. Probably you should ask to the more experienced 2 versus 2 players, but that's how I would see it. Also, this is very early on the one hand, but actually no, it's not really. I like the Razz trying to figure it out who they will going to attack, know whether he should start sending some help towards Machine. It will be, I think, close. This is I would say, economical opening from Machine. Oh, and he is building their spawning pool the way that PT1 told me it's boosting this drone for the entire time. But how will you defend this? Oh, it's going to be so hard for Machine. The 9 pull speed mass links was too strong, too powerful. This cannon is a little bit too late. GG from Machine. Razz is still fighting. There are 2 Sankans in Jiren base. None of them did take too much of a damage, I would say. So I think once Razz will realize that there are 2 Sankans there, he should know what this is doing. Stack is just starting. So GG, let's say that this was GG, but oh no, this is not the end, guys. Don't worry. So this was a bad click on stream deck. So GG. Yeah, but I know what Razz meant, and I think I know what Jiren meant, because maybe Jiren meant that Razz is away because his move Zeros was on the move. So maybe he asked, "Are you here, man? Because your team partner left," and Razz is like, "You will not tell me when I should leave my game, man. Don't be bad manner." And he was also right. So that was fine. That was fine. That was boys. And for the last game of today. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Oh. Guess the map. What will be the map? What will be the map, guys? Why Zero would be so happy? Like, here you have maps. Why Zero would be so happy about the map? What is so unique about this map? What map could have been picked that is going to be amazing and excellent and give us all more than we expected? Sparkle! Exactly! Sparkle! Let's go! Sparkling. So we have Jiren and TerrOr on the top side of the map, and we have Razz and Machine on the bottom side of the map. The sparkle. The best map in the world. Beautiful map. So, to make long story short, guys, the options for this map is like Protoss can go for the Corsair and apply pressure over the Zerg who wants to go for the Mutas. Zergs are going very fast Mutas, that's obviously, and Terran can go for Goliath drop. The different variations are that Protoss is also going for like Zero drop to kill the Spire and apply pressure. There is also an option to go for like 12 hatch as a Zerg and try to go for the slower Mutas, but then it's hard to survive against like Corsairs and Mutas or like Mutas and Goliaths. So overall, a 12 pull from Machine. I actually like this play. When he was practicing with Jonek, he always told me go overpull. Overpull is the way to go. So, if you guys don't know, this is an island map where you have expansion over here and expansion over here. You have extractor hidden under this Psi Disruptor, and you have another extractor hidden under this crystal, but it's only available for Zerg. So Zerg is having 3 extractors over here, 3 gases, access to 3 gases, and Terran and Protoss are having access to 2 gases. So it's more balanced version of island map, and I had this in the 4th season of BSL, so it was like 12 seasons ago in a 1 versus 1, and I remember there was a game between Koget and Dandy, and it was 3-3, and the last 7 match was played on Spark. So the decider match of BSL Season 4 was played on this map. And this was the first season we had $1,000 prize pool. So we have a go, just to eliminate this overlord. Machine, because he went for the 12 pull, he will have a faster hatchet, but his layer will be slower, as you can see. So there is a starport, there is armory, so it will be Goliath drop from Mr. TerrOr. It's not going to be close, but it was close from going to be. The overlord will be here. So the Spire timing is significantly better for TerrOr, but this is cross position, and also TerrOr will have his team partner, Machine will have his team partner going for the concepts. So the air part of the battle I wouldn't be so scared about. The biggest threat would be, in my opinion, for Goliath drop, which you need to deal with either with Mutas or Lynx. So it's pretty hard to deal with, so let's hope Machine will be ready for it. It's possible to land barracks here and they are popping marines from this direction and this direction, but it seemed like a waste of time if Zerg has Lynx already. Oh, Razz managed to kill the Overlord, nicely done. Is Razz going for the XP? Oh, this is very greedy. I understand the logic behind it, but this is very, very greedy. Is TerrOr waiting for dropships? So he's enabling from some supplies just to have. So he wants to have 4 Goliaths, right? So for now the situation for Machine is a little bit better, I would say, in terms of survivability. Because he has better eco, so he can afford some Sunkens. He already has a healthy amount of Mutas, so he can shark around, try to snipe those dropships. And TerrOr needs to find a moment to move out. Okay, so he's seen that the Mutas are there. So as you can see, the Machine is buying a lot of time to himself by sharking around with those Mutas. Yeah, that's funny that if the Mutas would be on top of the barracks, then the concepts would do damage to the Mutas as well. But if Razz will have this expansion working well, so then he will be able to make, I don't know, Corsairs from 2 Stargates, or I don't know, 3 Robo mass drops or fast Arbiter, I don't know, but he will have a lot of to do. Okay, so we have 11 Mutas attacking over here. Where are the dropships? Where are the dropships? Okay, they are here in the Jiren base. Nice microphone Machine, beautifully done. Every SCV matters because TerrOr has so low amount of them. Nice microphone Machine, not taking a single shot from the Scourge, but also beautiful micro from Jiren. Look at this micro from those guys, but those dropships are like, oh, we don't care, let's go to the bottom and kill them. Oh, this Valkyria will be a hero. But how will they deal against those 8 Goliaths is a big question. So many Scourges from Jiren. We should attack now before the Mutas will arrive. Oh, now the Scourges will have the same value. Where are the Corsairs? This will be close. The Corsairs would help a lot. Okay, so now the nice defense. I like those 2 wounds, will serve as a help. Plus 1 car pace. The Spire of Machine went down, but not before Yeah, but not before he finished his +1 card base. Ooh, those coursers will zone up the courser. Those coursers will zone up the coursers and the shuttle. This is empty shuttle, but still pretty valuable unit. Barriers from Razz. Ooh. He's mining for so long from those two bases that I think it's possible. But he should have more coursers against carriers because the carriers without support are losing to scourges, right? So we need to have something anti-scourges, so keeping 7 coursers alive is always a not bad thing. Now machine is able to build more mutas, but there is another draw, which should be cleared relatively easily by those drones. At the same time, Jiren catching machine mutas. The goons didn't manage to bring the Goliaths to the sun camp. But now machine with some reinforcing mutas, maybe he will be able to make it. But the scourges are arriving. The second scroll has a good timing. Machine is trying to not allow those scourges to connect. But it's very hard, so much going on. It was very good execution by machine. He should be able to clear it now. The first carrier is in the field. You can see the supplies, the economy of the Terran and Zerg team is very low for now. Both Protoss and Zerg have expansion, so if only Razz and machine will survive, it will be excellent for them. Look at the supplies, guys. It's 110 to 90 if we will add them together. So it's some advantage for the Protoss and Zerg in that regard. But they need to survive this constant aggression. They need to be able to have a good trades. And it's only one spore now, and Jiren is known for his muta mic. There should be additional spore of him. Nice Scourge's connection from machine, but the amount of mutas is still bigger from Jiren, especially that I think he started +2 carpets, right? Yes, he started it. That's one weapon going for machine. At the same time, Razz going for the expansion. I really love this carrier play. Yeah, but the coursers are very badly needed here. He has so many goons which can't do too much. Maybe it would be good to try to send 4 of them to machine, because I don't see how machine can defend this push right now. Nice micro here. Killing this spore means that now Jiren can dive in with his own mutas, try to abuse the range of the Goliath's shoot. Nice attempt over here. There are some carriers coming to reinforce, but more Goliaths are arriving. Who will win? 2 goons and 3 carriers. The carriers don't have... Not all of them have interceptors. And unfortunately for Razz, TerrOr is target firing the one with the interceptors. Machine will be able to survive it again. Great play by this player. That's funny that they don't see this expansion from Razz. They are doing everything to kill Machine. Machine is like, nope, I'm not leaving this game until Razz is having 8 carriers. We are on soon to be 4, right? But Machine is almost dying right now. Plus 1 weapon. Will it be calculated or not? I think it's done. Yeah, it's done, but no more Spire available. But on the other hand, Razz has expansion, so it's not that the end of the world. And it should be relatively easy for Razz to defend those expansions with the carriers. But the amount of probes he has is, I would say, low for the amount of, but I don't know. I think it's a little bit too. So do we have 4 carriers? We have 4 carriers from Machine right now, with 2 shuttles, plus 2 carapace. Is plus 2 weapon down? Oh, it's done already, okay, so plus 2 carapace for the Zek doesn't matter anymore. Machine is like, you need to think that they have expansion somewhere, and that will be the moment of the shock. Where does he have his expansion? The poor Machine was eliminated, but Mr. Razz is still in the battle. Carriers here, but now they are there. So the carriers and coasters should deal with this army relatively easily, if I heard correctly. So now what Razz probably should do is try to not allow them to take additional bases, right? But I'm afraid the number of coasters he has is a little bit too low for now. UF is on the way. This base will be destroyed. Attack to the natural. That's smart from Jiren, because now the coasters from Razz are coming to help to the natural, and the carriers are vulnerable to the scourges, but on the other hand Razz realized that and he escaped over the cannons. So now Razz is still mining from 2 bases, so it's not too bad for him. He just needs to eliminate TerrOr bases. Because yeah, TerrOr is already going for the raid switch. The raids plus Mutas and Scourges will be able to deal with carriers without too big of a problem. It would be great for Razz to have this base as well, but it's not easy thing to defend it. Those players are so good, they know how to counter, they understand the game. This is 0-0 good, so he can jump on top of them, and he will see that there are no coasters. And carriers there. But I think Jiren wants to fight against those carriers. He wants to target like at least 2 or 3 of them. He can sacrifice the mutas and try to do it. Jiren can still start mining from this extractor. More Corsacs from Razz means that it will be harder to gain value with mutas, but it will all depend on the split. TerrOr is now utilizing his 1 versus 1 experience, spamming everywhere. The question is, are there observers there? No observers, it looks like. Beautiful split of the Scourges. And killing only 2 carriers and carriers will remain probably. Hard situation for Razz. It looks like Jiren and TerrOr will have this game secured in their pocket. They have 160 supply, they have 180 supply against 100 from Razz. He's still mining from 2 bases. He has observers, but he didn't have them around the carriers. He would deal probably against those raids relatively easily. On the other hand, TerrOr is not mining too much. Like, he's not mining here, he's not mining here. Jiren is having bazillion number of spores. So just imagine dropping 4 goons here. Like, those spores would be like insta dead. And they understand, okay, we just need to prevent Razz from taking additional base, and it's going to be cool. So these guys will probably finish the game, the last game of today. Tomorrow, same time, we're gonna have... Tomorrow, same time, we're gonna have 4 more best of 3s GGs. And nicely done. Let me just update the scores, guys. So that means that Jiren and TerrOr are going to join the winner bracket, play against TT1 and Kenzie, and Machine and Razz will play against Boomdeyong and Nimrod. So nicely done. Okay, so this is the bracket and this is how it looks like. So, very nice match.